everyone. We're going to find the Maclaurin series for f of x equals 1 divided by the fourth root of 16 minus x. We're going to use the binomial series expansion to do this. So I can rewrite this as this equals 1 divided by the fourth root. I'm going to factor out of 16. So it's going to be 16 times 1 minus x divided by 16, like that. And this is going to equal the fourth root of 16 is just going to be 1/2. So I'm going to write this as 1/2 times, and then we're left with this is to the power of 1/4. So it's going to, if I put this in the numerator, it's going to be 1 minus x divided by 16, and then write negative 1/4. All right, now using my expansion here, I can write this as equal to 1/2, and then I'm just going to expand using my binomial expansion. So that's going to give me 1/2 times 1 plus negative 1/4 times negative x divided by 16. All right, plus negative 1/4, and you subtract 1, so that's going to be negative 5/4 divided by 2 factorial times negative x divided by 16 to the power of 2, plus we're going to have negative 1/4 times negative 5/4 times negative 9/4, all divided by 3 factorial times negative x divided by 16 cubed, and then so on. So writing out the sum, I can write the sum as 1/2 plus the sum. And since I'm already pulling out the first term, I'm going to start here. It's starting at 0, but since we're pulling out the first term, we have to start at 1 to n, in our case infinity. And we have 1 times 5 times 9, ... and then we have 4n minus 3, because that's this series. So if you have 1 times 5 times 9, we're going by 4s. Then you have to subtract 3 to get this first term. And then for denominator, we have our n factorial. For the 16, we have 16 to the nth power. And then for our denominators, we have 2 times 4 to the nth power. All right. Now that we have that, the only thing we have to do is simplify this denominator. So let's look at that. For that, and I'm going to rewrite it, but this is 2 times 2 squared to the nth power times this one's going to be 2 to the 4th power times n. So I'm going to simplify this part, and we'll get the sum 1/2 plus the sum n equals 1, and then we're going to have to infinity 1 times 5 times 9 times ... and then we'll have 4n minus 3. That stays the same. Oh, I forgot to put x to the nth here. X to the nth, sorry. We have x to the times x to the nth power divided by, and what we had before was 2 times 2 to the 2nth power times 2 to the 4th nth power. So that's going to give me 2 to the 6n plus 1, because that's a 1 there, times my n factorial. All right. So that's it. Now, for our radius of convergence, we had negative x divided by 16. That has to be less than 1. Therefore, absolute value of x, when you cross multiply, is less than 16. Therefore, your radius of convergence is 16. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.